a member of the EA Creator Network, I have been gifted DLC for The Sims 4, but all opinions remain my own. Thank you so much for watching. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know why I just sat here for a second. I was like, I kind of want to sleep, but also no, because I need to do this. We're gonna be making some Sims, and I'm hoping that this doesn't take too long. But I'm realizing now, like, how many Sims I need to make, and I'm like, this might take longer than I expected. And I'm a little nervous about that. I'm going to be making Sims for the Soul Food Legacy Challenge. And I'm not going to be doing this challenge. I have it set up to like start it this week, but I think I wrote it as if I was going to do it every week, but I think I'm going to be doing it every 2 weeks until I'm done with like other stuff that I'm working on, because I'm realizing like how long it might take. Like even just to make the Sims right now, I'm like, So we're gonna be making our Sims for Gen 1, and essentially we need to make 4 Sims, at least 4 Sims minimum, because we need to start out in the adult life stage. We need to be a single parent to a teenage child, so that means 1 adult, 1 teenager. We have to have a sibling that lives outside of the household, so that means another like adult or young adult sibling, because they have to have kids. It says who also has kids, as many as you'd like. I think their kids are going to be young, so that way I don't have to worry about making their outfits. So maybe what we could do is we'll make our main Sim their child. We'll do like their everyday outfits first, and then I'll see about like doing their other looks if I want to do it like right now, or I'll do it off stream. But I'm gonna at least make all the Sims so that way we have them done, and then the outfits themselves can be like done later if anything. I'm also gonna quickly do something and see how this works. Okay. All right. Let's get started. Okay, so I have no idea what I want to go for with my Sim. Let's see what we need to do. We're going to be starting at level 3 in the education career, level 4 in cooking skill, charisma. So they're going to be educated. They're going to be good at cooking, good at charisma, good at research and debate. There's someone who also likes to get their nails done. And they like volunteering, hosting cookouts, teaching. Okay, so let's do like a... What would be the vibe? Like academia type of an aesthetic. Okay, so let's make sure that she's an adult. Okay. I think I have the vision. Alright, I'm gonna pull up a little picture to kind of give an idea of like what the aesthetic is gonna be. I hope it doesn't cover the entire screen, but it probably will. Oh, that wasn't too bad. So like this is the vision. This is the look that I want to go for the main outfit. So let's start with our sim here. I want to do like a hairstyle that has like bows in it or something. I know which one. I have this like little braided ponytail. Is it this one? No. I don't know where it is. Oh, we can do this one with a little bow in her hair. I don't know where I find the bow though to put in her hair. Okay, this is not the right hairstyle, but I'm gonna do this one instead. And then I just have to find... Or this hair accessory, and then I just have to find the hairstyle. What was it called? Belladonna. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think that's gonna be her look. Let's bring her ears down. I feel like I never spend a lot of time in like the facial features, and that's why most of my sims end up looking the same, because they are exactly the same. They all start from the same base, and then I just don't do anything to them. Okay, we can do something like this. Okay, let's add some skin details. I feel like the skin details make her look a little younger, but you know what? Maybe she's like in her early stages of adulthood. She's not quite a young adult, but she's not quite like that. She's not that much of an adult either. Okay, I think that looks like a good base. Let me bring this down. And then I'm going to put together her look. So I need a cardigan. Welcome in. Hi G, how are you? That's literally perfect.
Hot and sexy and beautiful, and she's nothing like that. She's nothing of the sort.
It's nothing of the sort. How are you doing? I still have to send the second sound, but it's please. You forgot what it was the way that I forgot to. I'm like trying to think. No, I don't know. I just really don't know. Oh, this is definitely the vibe. Wait, you forgot to? No, like I'm actually like trying to think. I'm like, oh, there you go. I was like, I know it's something that's like viral right now. Like I was trying to think of like all the TikTok sounds. I was like every single sound just running through my head, but I couldn't think of exactly what it was. Okay, maybe not these boots, because that doesn't even match the vibe of the inspo pic that I'm using. The fit is cute. Thank you. I mean, thank Pinterest, honestly, because that's where I found the inspo. But I did have like a visual in my head of what I wanted to do. It's just a matter of finding the things to pull the look together. This is for the, what's it called? The way that my brain, the Soul Food Legacy Challenge is what it's called. I want to say what it's by, but I'm also live on TikTok and it sounds too close to a different word, so I'll just post a link. Their actual name is Junie, and you can just search Soul Food Legacy, but there's the info about the Legacy Challenge. Okay, these are not the shoes that I want. I want something like this, but not quite. Maybe I should just go to heels. Wait, these are so cute. Their artwork for it is too cute, right? I'm just so obsessed with the whole thing. Like, you have to read it in its entirety. I just love like the concept of it. But let's see if I can put some socks on. That's so perfect. Wait, I also have these frilly ones. Do we do the frills or the ruffles? It's so good, right? My sister was like, you need to do this. She's like, you have to do it. And then I was like, okay, when should I start working on it? She's like, 3 days ago. I was like, okay. These like socks that have like ruffles. I wonder if I can zoom in more. Or these ones that have more like frills. Like, I wish I would zoom into the shoes. The first one. Ruffles. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the vibe. I also need to change up her face more because I feel like she looks exactly like the base, which honestly that base sim is very cute. But I'm like, let's make her have some uniqueness. Maybe we can add structure since we do still want her to look her age. Maybe this one is, no. Like that one. This makes her face look more defined. Give her the cunty brow. Let's try that. Oh, she looks angry. She looks a little angry. But yeah, definitely thin brows. Wait, that's kind of cute. Like a little fluffy vibe. And then I kind of prefer the ones that don't have lashes. I know there's a mod, but I just feel like, I don't know. I'm trying to have less mods. Less, especially script mods in my game. Well, that's not a script mod, but like mods that affect like UI and overrides and stuff. Because I always have issues and I'm like, I just don't want to deal with them. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, let's give her some earrings. Something simple. What am I gonna do when the game updates? Which it did. No, the way that like I literally went CC shopping yesterday. Yesterday was when the update dropped, right? I don't even know anymore. I think it was yesterday. And I closed my game to go CC shopping. I go back in and it's like, your mods have been disabled. I was like, what do you mean? I literally just put these in. You've been getting more romance interaction mods. I love those mods, honestly. As much as I'm trying to use less like script mods, it's more so that like I'm trying to be more strict with it just so that things don't like conflict with each other. I'm tired of having the better exceptions pop up. Wait, she's so cute. What should we name her? And then we'll do her other outfits after, as I said before. I'm just gonna do her every day right now. Do a little heart necklace. I kind of want a skirt that's more like, not like that. Not that, but like more ruffled. What are they called? Pleated. Like a pleated skirt. I feel like we have some non-custom content ones that might work. Like this one. But not this one, because I don't like that it has a belt. Maybe the high school years one. Hold on. Oh, yes. Oh, does it have a color swatch though? We could do black. Or red. Maybe the sweater should be different. Like, she could be fall coated. Wait, I think that suits her more. Maybe we should go dark academia. I feel like that's cute. And then we'll give her glasses. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, wait. I need these glasses, so I need to change her lashes. Oh, but these conflict with her hat. Which ones don't conflict? Okay, these ones conflict with rings. Pardon? Pardon? Dealing with ashes piss me off sometimes that I stop using them for a bit. You know what? I feel that. Especially with the glasses, I feel like you don't really see the lashes too much, but still. These are cute, but I don't think they go with the outfit. Right? She's so cute. Hold on. Oh, these were the new glasses we got. Love that. Wait. Wait. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling it, actually. Like a little pattern. That's cute. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And then for her aspiration, wait, I need to see what I need to pick. So her aspiration needs to be friend of the world. And then her traits need to be outgoing, good, and hot-headed. Why does that sound like me? Actually, no, it doesn't. Just the good and hot-headed. Because I feel like I'm a good person, but I also get irritated easily. I don't know where any of these traits are. This is my first time playing. Outgoing, good. Emotional. Oh, there we go. And then her favorite color is red. Wait, that's perfect. I actually completely forgot. Yeah, those are the traits that they decided. Outgoing, good, and hot-headed. I just couldn't find like what they were or where they were. Okay, I need to give her a name because I want to save her. I'm just gonna do that for now. We'll change her name in a second. I just get nervous. Lily. I like Lily. Lily LeBlanc. Okay, she's French. Lily LeBlanc. LeBlanc. Yeah. I have to say it enough to know if I'm gonna like it. And then I actually might change this to black. And then something else I wanted to do was going off the picture. I want to see if I can add like a little bag. Because I know I have a tote. Oh, it messed up her shoes. Now why? Why does it have to do that? I mean, if we do a black one, then it doesn't mess up. But then also, you can barely see it. Okay. Does it do that with all the shoes? Yeah. Okay, so then no bag, I guess. Wait, actually? I think I like these shoes better. I don't remember what the other ones look like, but I like these ones. Thank you for the lurk. Okay, so that's Lily LeBlanc, and then she has to have a teenage daughter. So we're gonna play with genetics and create her child. That's a teen. Well, I don't think it has to be a daughter. They just have to have a teen child. I just chose that it's going to be a daughter. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, let's start with her brows. I don't want to change up too much because I still want her to look like her mom, but I can change a little bit. Okay, for her hair. I kind of like this one on her. I don't know if the traits for the child matter. It does say they don't have to be the heir, but I think they can. So I assume if I plan on making her... Well, actually... I think it would be better not to make her the heir, because then I'm thinking like we wouldn't have that much time to do all the things we need to do. Because if she needs to max the education career, max cooking skill, charisma skill, have 3... Like if she has to do all this stuff, like by the time this sim is a young adult and ready to start the next generation, we're not going to have much time at all. So she's not going to be the heir. Let's give her one of these teen ones. Let's say she wants to have drama all the time. She's going to be a goofball. And... Okay, girl. She can be outgoing like her mom. Okay, let's just do her everyday outfit, same as her mom. And then her name is gonna be, ooh, Stacy. I kind of like that. The way that I'm just going with whatever it randomizes for me, I'm like, yeah. You know what? Hell yeah. The way that I barely gave her mom like any makeup, but honestly, I think this could work. Like maybe her mom is more like laid back, but again, if we're gonna make her kind of like a drama queen, then it would make sense that she's a little bit more over the top. Maybe we should do a high school years outfit. Trying to not really challenge myself, but consider to use more of the like in-game stuff. The way that this selection is like not really it's not really helping the situation here. Oh, this could be cute, like a little uniform vibe. I'm also thinking we could do like a top and a bottom. Also, thank you guys for watching the ads. Hi, Donnie Sims on YouTube. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Okay, every day. I don't really know what kind of fits the vibe. So I want her outfit to match like the look that I want to give her. Maybe like this one. Maybe this one in green. Wait, I feel like this could work. We gotta change the shoes for sure. Wait, that's kind of cute. You're doing good, Donnie. That's good to hear. Do you play The Sims as well? I'm gonna assume by your name. And if you do you play The Sims 4? Let's give her some earrings. I might tone down like her lip color just a teensy bit. Yeah. And then we'll do her nails. So one thing that I think is really fun about this gen is you're supposed to go and like get your nails done like once a week or something like that. So we can definitely add that in as like an event to make sure that we don't forget. But I think it'd be fun if she went with like her daughter. Like I think that would be so cute. And like her sister. We could also make her sibling be a brother. I'm just not sure. Okay, that's a good like everyday outfit. So we're gonna save what we have so far. So far we have the mom, who honestly does not look that much older. And then we have the daughter. And now we have to do this Sim's aunt and this Sim's sister. You're working on this challenge. Oh, fun. I love that. How are you liking it so far? Have you started yet, or are you still like just getting prepped for it? Like on Gen 1? Okay, let's make her gonna make her a sibling, and then her sibling needs to be, I think it doesn't matter how old they are. They just have to live outside of the household and then also have kids. So the reason why I'm making them part of the household right now is like we can move them all into one place, and then what I'm going to do is just separate the household after. However, because it's the legacy and I'm going to be playing this save as a while, I want to play in a save file. I'm going to play in the ultimate save file because that one has looked so good so far from what I've seen. And that way all the other houses and townies and stuff will be like made over, like everyone will look good. So we'll do that. You just started? Nice. Okay, so we're gonna make her sister, and then her sister will have a son, like a toddler maybe. The reason why is because I kind of like the idea of it being like maybe part of the backstory is that like they always used to go to the nail salon together, and then when she had like a daughter they started taking her with them as well. Let's do Julianne, and then her aspiration can be maybe family. She just wants to be a good parent, family oriented. She can be the overachiever of the family and creative. Okay, so now let's work on her little look here. Need some glasses or lashes, and then we need maybe no glasses for her. I'm debating if I want to have their partner as well, but I think if I do make them, I will make them later. I don't know. I don't know if I want to make them right now, but like maybe we should, just so everything's all done. I want to show like a contrast between her and her sister. So she's going to be a bit more done up, and I'm going to have her be more like the niece. So it's like maybe she takes after her aunt. And then we'll do... Ooh, that looks scary. Okay, now for her outfit. Maybe something like... Honestly, just a casual sweater could do. Then we can do some jeans. Maybe this. It'd be cool, but what if she owns the nail salon? I don't know how to set that up, but that would be cool if we could do that. Okay, something like that. And then, you know what? Maybe we will make him later. Oh, I actually don't know if we can. Wait, that's so cute. Oh, I love that ring. Okay, we have to do that. And then we're gonna make her baby, who's going to be a toddler. And then I guess maybe her sister can have a different last name. Let's do McFean. And then I guess I'll just make the dad too. We can just make the dad, it's fine. Let's randomize. Miles McFean. We'll do Bryant. Oh, also, I'm sorry if I missed your message. You're making a save too because you don't be feeling the Sims in Copperdale. I feel that. You made some extra repairmen. Wait, I feel like I need to read more. Are we supposed to live in Copperdale? Or is that just where you wanted your Sim to live? Oh yeah, because we're gonna have to marry the male woman or the repair woman slash man. Doesn't have to be the first one you meet. Yeah, I definitely want to do a save file though, because then, I don't know, I just feel like everything's more established. And like, I feel like there'll be more going on. Okay, let's do some like yellow sneakers. Oh, you just wanted a certain vibe. Okay, that makes sense. I had to double check because I was like, maybe I missed something. Because I have had challenges before where like they strongly suggest like, obviously if you don't have the pack then like you're gonna have to just put your sim wherever, but they'll like suggest a certain world for a certain generation just because they think like that would best fit what you need to do. But yeah, I'm hoping I can actually finish this one. I've yet to finish a legacy challenge. The longest I've gone with one, I think I made it to generation 7, which I think is still pretty good. But I'm hoping I can get all the way to the end. Most times the reason why I don't even end up finishing is not even because like I get bored or I don't want to do it anymore. It's usually because of like game issues, unfortunately. And then I'm like, well, I guess that's done. So what I think I'm gonna do before I even start this save, like besides like making the Sims, is I want to like play test in another save for a little bit and make sure that everything is good and like figure out if there's any mods I need to take out or anything like that, because I just don't want to have issues once I get started. Oh, the way that I ended up doing all of the toddlers' outfits unintentionally. Like everyone else, I've only done their everyday, but like the toddler, I was like, you know what? Here are all your looks. I think because it's so easy to do. Like I feel like I don't have to think about it as much. But like with the adults, I'm like, ugh, I'm gonna have to see you guys all the time, so I have to think about what you're gonna be wearing. And it's so funny because we're literally never gonna see the toddler. We're never gonna see the toddler. Maybe not never, but like not that often because they're not gonna live with us. Okay, Okay, this is cold weather. Me either. 4th gen for me, but I'm gonna really push through this one. Yeah, that sounds good. I'm hoping that, like, because my plan is to make this legacy, like, also, like, a YouTube Let's Play specifically. So there may be parts that I do, like, on stream, but I think I might just, like, record it off stream for this one. It might be easier to do. Because then I can go in with, like, a set plan and then just take out what I don't need. But I feel like sometimes when I stream it, I end up, like, derailing from my original plan, which is fine. But sometimes that makes it, like, end up taking longer, or, like, I don't have enough of what I need, or vice versa. I have too much, and I'm like, oh, we did a lot. I don't know if I should split this into 2 parts or what. Okay, we're gonna make her, or his dad. Okay, so they can, I don't know why I'm I don't know why I'm messing with their family dynamics. Okay, let me go to genetics so we can make his dad. I was going into it thinking we were going to be making like 4 Sims. Actually, initially I thought it was just 3, because I thought it was just your Sim, their child, and then your Sim's sibling. But then it said your sibling also needs to have kids. It says kids, so right now they have a kid, but I think what we could do is have them like try for a baby like right at the beginning, so they can have another kid on the way. Hi Zoe, how are you? Welcome in. Let me get a shout out for Zoe. If you aren't already following them, click that link in the chat or click that heart at the top of the chat. I am having a nice day so far. I'm so excited to start this legacy. I think for his aspiration, we can do food. Sure, maybe he likes to cook. Foodie. He can love the outdoors and also be family oriented, because then it would like align with Julianne, who will be his spouse. Hi Sade, welcome in. How are you? We are just doing some casts today. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're doing a late night stream because I didn't stream this morning. Which honestly, I'm okay with. I needed to sleep. Right? It's such a vibe. And then tomorrow, I'm actually not quite sure when it comes out, so let me not say anything. But I might be playing a new game, but I don't know if it comes out tomorrow night, like at midnight, or if it comes out like Friday morning. So I might have to wait and see. I feel like so many people that stream at night are super high energy too, so it's nice having a chill place to hang out. Oh, I appreciate that. You played Sims earlier first, for an hour. You just opened up your tattoo business for like a day and got off. I don't play this late, but I've been super productive today. Let's go. Have you been working on your Japanese more? I know you said you've been learning. I don't know about this hair. Maybe that could work. I kind of like his shirt. Okay. Now what's going on here? What's with the triangle? You're good. That's your sister, that's your niece, that's your son, that's your spouse. Okay. I was like, hello? Okay, let's save everyone. Wow, perfect. Amazing. And then we're gonna do something scary. We're gonna close my game because I'm gonna download that save file. So it should take me just a moment. You've learned the sentences today and the third row of the hiragana alphabet. I only did have the lesson since I also in the bathroom after that. I took a shower, I rested all afternoon since it's been raining all day. It's been raining here all day too. I kind of wish that I could have been home all day. I wish that I could have been home all day, but I had to go to work. Unfortunately. But also fortunately. Gotta be grateful. Okay, let's see if that works. You and Empress were co-working. Oh, that's fun. We love that. Thank you for redeeming your snack time. Okay, let's reopen the game now. Hello. A better Demeric's, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Did that work? I did not see petals. You know what? We love a tester. We love seeing what's going on. Let the flowers bloom. Come on. That's the other one. That's not the right one. Flower petal shower. There we go. There we go. Look at those petals go. So cute. Also, I bought these sparkles and I forgot to put it on this screen. But also, I kind of like just having it when we did like the story game. That was very cute. So, oh, I did not mean to press new game. So we're gonna close this. I'm also gonna stop this recording. We're gonna start it back up. Oh, no, 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 no. No, stop. Okay. Okay, I thought I almost messed everything out because I have another OBS open so that I can record the footage, but I clicked start streaming by accident. I was like, please do not do anything right now. Also, for those who are watching on YouTube, consider to like the live. I'd greatly appreciate if you do. Okay, let's go back to the main menu. And then also, I have a new YouTube video out. I've been on top of my YouTube game recently. So any support is greatly appreciated. We just hit 620 subscribers. So thank you to whoever just subscribed. I have a video out about the latest update, going over like everything in detail. And then I also have another video from a couple days ago where I did a speed build of a colorful family home. And then tomorrow, I already have it scheduled, we're gonna have the finale for Miss Melody's music class. So if you watched any parts of that Let's Play so far, I decided to do the finale as just like a short machinima type of vibe. So there's no like audio, there's no like voiceover, I guess, but there is like music and stuff, and I think it's very cute. So I hope that you guys like it just as much as I do. And again, that Let's Play was meant to be sort of just like a business and hobbies, kind of like getting into it, seeing what's up. And then because I was having issues with that save, I was like, I think we've done enough like with the stuff from business and hobbies. So I wanted to wrap it up, and I was like, how do I do it? You guys will see tomorrow. It's very cute. Okay, let me just do this really quick. But yeah, the content is cooking. Wait, I need to show you. Actually, it's up on my wall. Maybe if I go here. I don't know if you can just see like all the highlights over there. That is literally my YouTube calendar. Like I've planned when I'm gonna record, upload, like edit, everything. Hi Mimi, welcome in. And then I also have this, which is literally, it says self-care weekly planner, but I've been using it to plan YouTube. So like today, we're doing the soul food legacy stuff. And then tomorrow, well, cause yeah, not tomorrow, not even Friday. Friday, I already told you what's coming out on, you know, now I need to rearrange some things. I can make some arrangements. Yeah. This video is kind of like an impromptu one. So this one's coming out tomorrow, the Miss Melody's birth vlog, and then Friday you're gonna get part 1 of the legacy. There we go. I just like confused myself. But I'm very excited. Let me go back over here. In IRL taskbar, imagine. Okay, let's see. I think it's right here. So we're just gonna call this Soul Food Legacy. Let's just hit play. And then we're gonna take my sim, we're gonna move them into a random lot. And then we will finish editing their outfits. You had soul food today for dinner. What exactly did you have? Share with the class. The only thing is there's no like empty lots now. So I can kind of just throw them wherever and then split it off in a second. Hold on. Let's just put them here, furnished. And then we're going to go over here, manage household, edit. And then let me just double check. Okay, we are still recording. Fried chicken, fish, mac and cheese, cabbage and ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good. We love to hear it. Whoa, girl, what's going on? She got her high heels on and her gym shorts. I'm like, that's definitely a vibe that you could do. It's not the one that we'll be doing, but it's definitely a vibe. She's supposed to be in like the education career, so honestly, I feel like something like this could suit her. I know that's more like burgundy. It's more of like a deep red, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, actually, let's go back here. We're just gonna apply her nails to all her outfits and her bracelet. That does sound good, right? Now I'm hungry, even though I just ate. I did say I was gonna like tone down the makeup for her, so maybe. Oh my goodness, Maximum Butt Kicker, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. get you? Can we get a shout out for Maximum Butt Kicker, please? Sage, if you don't mind. You've been playing some of those little scenarios that are on the main menu, and they're actually kind of fun. Oh my god, no. Like, I've done a few of them. Like, I think I did one on stream, but I think I did most of them off stream. And they are really fun. I just forget that they're there sometimes. But you know, now that you mentioned that, I'm like, maybe that's a good video idea. Like playing out one of the scenarios. Because then I don't have to think about what to do. They are so cute. Okay, let's do the glasses. But I hope that you had an amazing stream. What were you up to? What were you up to during the stream today? Let's see. Sims 4. What were you up to in The Sims? But also, if you need to take some time to de-stream, please be sure to take care of yourself. But I do appreciate you so much for choosing me to raid today. We are prepping for a legacy challenge that we'll be doing on YouTube. Okay, I think this is good. I realized I put so much pressure on it. I'm like, oh, it's gonna take forever. And then I realized it's probably not. It's not actually gonna take that long. Okay, let's put our hair up for this one. I kind of like this. But I don't know if this would be good for like athletic wear. Maybe we can do this look in red. Oh my god, no worries. I feel like Twitch just be like that sometimes. You're working on a custom challenge a friend and I made. It's called the Runaway Teens. Excuse me. Runaway Teens Rags to Riches. That sounds fun. So is it like combining the two together? Like the Runaway Teen Challenge? But you gotta work from the bottom? Or is there like more? And then speaking of custom challenges, guys, I want to make a legacy. But then I don't want to play it. I want to make it, but I don't want to play my own legacy, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to make a legacy challenge and then I'm going to share it with you guys so you guys can go play it, and then I'm just never going to do it. I'll just watch other people do it. Pretty much, although I did create it from scratch, so it's it's different than both of them. Okay, that's cool. We love a new challenge. More so inspired. Okay, so it's like a mixture of the vibes from both of those, but then there's also like your own added twist to it. We love to see it. Do you have it uploaded anywhere? Like, have you shared it publicly? Or is it just like a challenge that you and your friend are doing? Right now it's a link. Feel free to share it in the chat. I think it should be fine. If it doesn't let you for whatever reason, then you can whisper. I don't know if you can whisper me, actually. Not you specifically. I just don't know if my whispers are like open to anyone. If you can whisper me, then whisper me. If not, you can post it in my Discord. Okay, sleepwear. Maybe something like this. Here it goes. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I think it might work. Wait, hold on. I got you, actually. Try it now and see if it works. Okay, that will be her sleepwear. Party wear. I don't know why I gave her this makeup for all of her looks. There we go. Let's see. Oh. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna share this in my Discord. So if other people want to try it out, they can. All right. No worries. Let me make sure I ping. All right. You find making challenges are a bit more fun than playing that. Don't I know it? I've literally never made one. But like I do feel that sometimes, and it has nothing to do with the challenges themselves. Not that the challenges themselves aren't fun, but I feel like it gets to a point where I'm like, ugh, I have to get all these things done before the next gen. Like I don't want to. And then I give up. But I think that's more of like a me problem. What is this, party wear? Yeah. Ooh. Wait, maybe we should be extra like saucy for this look. Your Bappa used to need to make dinner. Let's make some dinner. What are you gonna make for dinner? Okay, this is not even saucy. Like, let's do something. Wait, that's kind of cute. That's kind of different than like her usual vibe. Maybe her sister was like, girl, you need to get out there. Like, you can't just be wearing the same look. Maybe she'll do, wait, let's do her glasses but like up here. Maybe she wore contacts but she still has her glasses because why not? Making gyoza or pot stick or whatever and rice. Ooh, that sounds really good. You guys are making me hungry. Wow. It's giving in the movies when they're like doing a makeover of someone, they just like take off their glasses and all of a sudden they look like a completely different person, supposedly. Like that's kind of the vibe here. Like take off her glasses, put a little bit of makeup on her, but like it does kind of look drastically different. Like to me, I'm like, wow, you do look like a different person. Also, Donnie, I just saw, I feel you. You want to do something with the Elder Sims. Wait, that would be cool. I feel like now, especially since we got the new, like, Elder casket, I think it, like, I don't know, it'll add a little something. I made a senior home, like, a long time ago, and then I never did anything with it. I uploaded it to the gallery, but I feel like that would be, like, a fun little challenge. Like maybe a sim who has to like run a retirement home and like you have to set up like activities and stuff. Stop, wait, that would be so fun. Guys, is that already a thing? Nobody take my idea. I'm claiming it, okay? Just you wait. Once I have it all together, I'll tell you guys. But I think that would be fun. Like basically a challenge where like you have to make a sim who runs a retirement home and you have to like set up certain activities and you need to make money from it. I don't know. I haven't worked out all the details, but something like that. Please. No, I've never heard of that. Let me write that down. Let me just write that down real quick. It's okay. Honestly, if someone stole that idea, I'd be fine with it because knowing myself, I probably won't ever actually do it. I'm just like, oh my god, that's such a good idea. Someone should definitely do that. It's like, but it won't be me. Okay, swimwear. Wait. Why do I kind of like this? It's kind of fun. Like, I feel like all of our outfits are completely, like, different vibe. But I think that's okay. I think that's fine. Okay, let's just go over all the looks so far. Okay, that's giving academia. That's our workout outfit. I feel like I give this sleepwear to everyone. And I feel like it should keep the red vibes, you know? Sims 1 rotating moment. I always have to turn my Sims. I don't know if everyone else like does that, but I'm just like, wee. I'm like, I need to see it like from every angle to make sure it looks good. That's cute. Thank you, Donnie. Swimwear, hot weather, and then cold weather is our last look we need to do for her. I think this one, oh, if it had a red like version, I think we could do some, like, maybe we do no. Wait, I wish the suit and the dress didn't match here. Wait, I think they're, I keep on saying wait. Wait, everybody. Okay, I thought maybe there was a way to customize the inner part of the outfit. That's kind of cute. Hold on. Maybe we can make it work. I'm always like, let's just do layers. You know, if you want to make something that's not really normally for cold weather work. Okay, that's good so far. And then don't we have scarves? Yeah, because that's totally gonna keep her warm. That little scarf right there. Maybe a different dress. Wait. This looks so cute. But no, not for this. Not the vibe here. But I do think a sweater dress could work. Okay, we're gonna take off cold weather. And then we're just gonna find... Bestie, I'm gonna need you to send me a list of your CC creators because, oh my god. Oh, I got you. Don't worry. So... Oh. There we go. Those Google Docs have like a list of the creators that I like. And then I have a Pinterest where I save a lot of the CC that I download. Some of it is from the Sims resource. And some of the stuff from the Sims resource I put on my Pinterest, but some of the stuff is from Tumblr. No worries, enjoy. I'm a CC enjoyer. I love CC even when it hates me. And trust me, it hates me quite a bit. Every so often, it's like, girl, stop putting me in your game. Literally, my game will be broken. I'm like, let's go CC shopping. Because, like, I don't know. It's not my fault it doesn't want to work. Wait. Maybe a darker red. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like my game will literally be screaming at me and be like, your mods are broken. I'm like, oh, okay, let's put some more and maybe that'll fix it. Right, exactly. And the CC creator kits, like, they're not helping the situation. Because now you're telling me I have in-game content that's like custom content as well? Like, don't do that to me. Don't do this to me. Okay, here's Lily. That's her everyday, formal, athletic, sleep, party, swim, hot weather, and cold weather. I'm happy with how she looks. We're gonna save. We're gonna be saving this household multiple times. I'm gonna delete the previous one so that way we don't have like so many copies. Okay. Delete. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Get out of here. Teethbot, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream, friends? Let's show some support to Teethbot by clicking the heart at the top of the chat or clicking the link at the bottom. Hi, Missy on YouTube. Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the hearts. We are working on some Sims for the Soul Food Legacy Challenge. If you guys haven't heard of it, then I will post a link in both chats so you guys can check it out for yourself. But this is for our Gen 1 Sim. The theme is Red Velvet Cake. And basically we need to make an adult Sim, which we've done. She needs to have, or she or he, whatever Sim you decide to make, they need to have a teenage child. So we do have our teenager that we're gonna do their outfits for next. Then you have to have a sibling that lives outside of your household that also has kids, as many as you'd like. We're doing one because I don't want to make a bunch of kids. And I made him a toddler so I don't have to worry too much about his outfits. The socks are so cute. I love them so much. I want them in real life. But yeah, this is her daughter, Stacy. I made her a goofball and outgoing, and her aspiration is drama llama. But yeah, also thank you again, Teeth, for the raid. I hope that you're doing well. If you need to take some time to de-stream, please consider to do so and take care of yourself. But I appreciate you so much for the raid, and I hope that you had an amazing stream. Okay, let's do her formal outfit. I feel like anytime I'm making a teen, their formal outfit is pretty much just whatever they would wear to prom. Like, it's just gonna be their prom look. I don't know about those ones. Okay, let's go up. I'm trying to challenge myself. I keep saying that. I'm challenging myself to use in-game content. That shouldn't be a challenge. But it's more so a challenge of scrolling up instead of just automatically scrolling all the way to the bottom. I think this one's really cute. Wait, this low-key looks like red velvet cake. So I kind of want to do it just for that reason. Okay. Please tell me if I'm being silly. But I always thought it was funny how like much effort or how much would go into like choosing your shoes for like prom or like a wedding when you have like a very long dress. Because then I'm just like, but nobody's even gonna see your shoes. So I'm like, why does it matter what they look like? I don't know if that's just me. Because I'm like, I would probably just get like a cute pair of shoes that I like. But I don't think I would care that much about what my shoes look like if I know that like nobody's gonna see it. And I know sometimes people do for like pictures, like they'll lift up their dress a little bit, but like 90% of the time, or if not 99% of the time, like nobody's gonna see them. So I'm like, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be putting that much effort into my shoes. Unless it's like maybe you have a shorter dress and then people are gonna see it, then that's different. But if like I'm not even gonna be able to see it, nobody else is gonna see it, like I don't care what it looks like. That's just my opinion. Like I'm not gonna go through the effort. I wouldn't even like wear heels if I don't need to. Cause I'm like, what difference does it make? I'd much rather be comfortable. Let me see. What should we do for earrings? Okay, we'll pretend some of them are fake because I don't want her to have so many piercings. Okay, let's change her hair up to... This is what she normally has, right? Yeah, we'll do something like that. Hi, Mac. Welcome in. How are you doing? Okay, athletic. I have to think of like, what would you wear in like gym class, you know? Maybe like that. That's good, I think. And then we can give her like a smartwatch. And then also, I gotta just apply her nails to every look. And then her lashes. Honestly, like all of her makeup. Okay, athletic. We won't do much makeup. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Okay, that's athletic. Let's change her hair. Sure, that could work. Sleepwear, we can put it up. Oh, I don't know about that. That's better. Hold on, friends. Okay. So I think what I'll do is I'll finish the main Sims, which is pretty much just her and her daughter, and then like her sister and like the rest of the family I'll finish offline. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I keep forgetting that she's like a teen. Girl, let's not do too much. Maybe like this kind of vibe. Like, those are so cute. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, and then no makeup girl. You're going to bed. Maybe we could do some of the like skincare stuff. Oh my goodness. Yes. Why? Just because I think it looks cute. Okay, and then party wear. I don't know what to think of for this outfit, because like formal wear, I think prom. Party wear, I'm like, I don't know what kind of vibe. This could be cute. Or like this one. Like a little black dress. That's cute. Right? Oh, I didn't even know the back of it looked like that. That is so cute. I don't know about the makeup though. Like, hello? Like, hello? What's happening? You can do it like her prom hair. And then swimwear. Little floaties. Okay, maybe some sunglasses. And then maybe... I feel like they're conflicting, even though they say that they're supposed to conflict with hats. So we're just gonna take off the glass or the lashes. Okay, and then we're gonna go back here and ooh, we're gonna give her like a little bracelet. And then hot weather. This is a look. This is not the look, but it's definitely a look. She has clothes that she's wearing. I think this is cute for like the summertime. Oh, the little pink one. And then shorts maybe. Like, I want to make sure it still gives like teen. Not those shorts. That was definitely not it. Maybe these ones. Okay, something like that, and then like that works. Then we can put her hair. I don't know. I'm trying to find the one where it's like clipped back. This one. And then I kind of want to give her a necklace. You know what we need? We can do this one for now. But you know, like the necklaces like with your name on it, a little nameplate. I love those. I feel like that would have been a cute vibe. do this one. And then cold weather. Let's do... I don't know. No, that's not it for sure. Maybe this one, honestly. You know what this outfit reminds me of? This is gonna be like very niche. Maybe not that niche, but like, okay, if you watch Proud Family, the reason why it's niche is because she wasn't like she did reoccur, but like she wasn't that much of a reoccurring character. But Penny's aunt, I can't remember what her name was, but she was like really rich and like bougie, and she would come in every so often and like spoil Penny, and then her mom would always get like upset because she wanted Penny to like understand the value of money and such. That's what this outfit looks like. That's it. You think you remember? Okay, hold on. I need to see. Penny Proud, rich aunt. Someone made a video called The Proud Family Tree. Wait, that might help actually. Diana Parker was her name. Diana Parker. See, I'm going to go through all of this now. She literally wears an outfit like that, but it's blue. Okay, hold on. I have to get a picture because for those who don't know who I'm talking about, like, I need you to understand. Like, I need you to understand the vision. Okay, do you see this? Like, that is the vibe. Like, this is the same thing. Wait, I think this is literally the exact same. Oh my goodness. Wait, I kind of like it in the blue because it's giving like winter vibes. So we might do that. Wow. That was such a vivid memory in my brain. I was like, this is her aunt to a T. I love that. And then I'm trying to give the vibe that her mom, not her mom, her auntie is kind of bougie, but I think I need to change her everyday look. I just don't think it's giving. But like, she's done. Like, Stacy, that's her everyday, formal, athletic, sleepwear, party wear, swimwear, hot weather, cold weather, and then we're gonna save to make sure that's all good. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna do the rest of them, but like, I need to. Like, she needs to give like bougie, rich aunt vibes. And now I'm like, I should have given the jacket to her, but I didn't. So we're gonna have to make it work somehow. Wait. Okay, hold on. Wait, I like that. Wait. Hold on, guys. Just hold on. We got this. Okay, we gotta put the ring on with all the outfits. Okay, I think I like this better for like her everyday. Okay, now formal. She has to give like rich. It's 12:14, so you're gonna try and get some rest. Enjoy your sleep. Thank you so much for popping in. Thank you. The way that it's the same time for me. I'm like, as soon as we're done with these Sims, I gotta go. But we are almost done, so that's good. That's good. Ooh. That's a little too bougie, you know? Like, it looks very pretty, but it's a little bit too over the top. Why does this look like this is supposed to sparkle, but it's not sparkling? And I'm like, why? Why? Maybe this one, honestly. I just gotta do the makeup. First of all, I need your lashes. Like, hello. Okay, let's give her a necklace here. Okay, that works for formal. Wait, I kind of like this. It's giving like Pilates princess. Which I think is the vibe, honestly. Oh, is it? No, it's messing up how her legs look. Like, why? Why? You're so pretty. Maybe the Mew Mew. Like a tennis baddie. Oh, it's doing the same thing with her legs. Maybe this. Okay, and then I have to put her nails on for all of her outfits. Okay, I think that's good. We don't need to do makeup for this one. Okay, sleepwear. I wish I had this, but like kind of like pulled back. I had like a bigger bonnet. I don't know if I have the custom content still though. Oh, I do. Let's do a robe. Okay, party wear. Ooh. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, that's the shoes. Okay, those are definitely interesting. Don't remember downloading them, but they're a look for sure. Okay, party. Maybe like a strappy shoe. Like a strappy, yeah. That's the vibe. Okay, and then we're gonna do her makeup for this one. I just feel like there's so many options that sometimes I just go with like whatever looks good first. Like it's not even about like looking at all the different options and seeing what's best. It's like whatever looks good first, like that's what you're gonna get. There could be something better, but unless I see it right away, you're just not getting it. Okay. That's her party wear. Swimwear. See, I don't want to do the guy. See, I'm literally putting it off until last. I'm just gonna put him in styled looks because, like, who even cares? Like, let's be real. Raise your hand if you care what he decides to wear. See, no one. I don't even give anyone the time to raise their hand. I'm like, see, nobody cares. So he's just gonna wear whatever I decide to throw on him. Exactly. Hands down. We don't care. We simply don't care. Exactly. I love that. Like, I hope I'm not the only person that's like that. I think there's just like no fun outfits for like a masculine frame sim that where I'm just like, doesn't matter how many things they put out, I'm still just like, I don't care. I'm like, you put something on. As long as you're clothed, I can't even say the word, but as long as that is a thing, then you're fine. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I think there's just so many more like fun, like feminine looks to make. So that just tends to be the default. Because like when you think of even like fashion trends, it's not like there's anything fun happening. Really. Like think of like the Met Gala, for example. Like that happened recently. Like I understand the vibes, like that there's not much to do, but like all the guys were, other than the ones that like were really dressed out, they're all wearing the same thing, a suit. Just different variations of a black suit. Like there's not much to do there. You're addressing the man the other day and I was like, what do men even wear? Right. I'm like, I don't know. Like I can't even imagine, like if I have a son later, I'm like, I don't know what you're gonna wear. Like however I dress them as a toddler, they're just gonna dress like that throughout their entire life, but just in a bigger size. So like if they're wearing like, I don't know, Bob the Builder as a kid, they're gonna be just wearing a larger Bob the Builder shirt when they're a teen. And then when they're I'm like, let me just get this one in a bigger size. They're like, this is for kids. But like, could I just get this in a bigger size? Like, I don't know. I truly don't know. I don't even know if guys know like what they're wearing. Like I think they buy something and they just throw it on and they're like, there we go. Unless they're like really into fashion. Cause I can think of some like I can think of one specific like fashion TikToker and like they really like know how to style themselves. But I feel like the average guy is just throwing some shit on. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I feel like the average person, like I feel like as a whole, like women tend to put more, you know, effort into their outfits because I feel like the fashion industry caters more to women. But like the average person, like the one that's not like an influencer, you know, someone presenting themselves to like a large group of people on the regular, I feel like we kind of just throw whatever we can find on. Oh goodness, girl. I always put that on and I forget because you're supposed to like put on the dress in the accessory section so you can like customize it separately. But I'm like, girl, you got your whole simsigga out. Like, let's not let's not be doing that. Let's not do that. I feel like this gives the same like bougie vibes as the other one. It's just like a different style. So that's what we're gonna do here. Also because it's like, I just love the full body outfits because then I don't have to think. I love them in real life too. Because like a dress is always gonna, it's always gonna win. Because it's just one thing you have to put on. You don't have to think about anything else. It's not hard to like accessorize. You don't have to worry about like things going well together. I feel like I gave her jaundice. Like I made her blush like yellow. Now why did I do that? Okay. Here's Julianne. Okay. She's a vibe. Yep. 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 Okay. That's everything. Now we have Dennis. I already did his everyday outfit. We're just gonna throw some styled looks on. Wow, that looks really good. Honestly, maybe I'll do something for his athletic outfit. Let's do this in black instead. And then maybe, yeah. Yep. That's giving something. Sleepwear. The way that I want to just leave this. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna change up the colors of some stuff. Okay, party wear. Like, why are we even partying? I don't know. Take that off. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. No thoughts. Mm-hmm. Hot weather. Wait, that actually looks good. This is from a kit. What kit is this from? Oh, I think the Casanova Cave kit. Yeah, that's good. I like that look. Street smart. You know what? Okay. Everyday, formal, athletic. He really loves those sunglasses. Sleepwear, party, swimwear, hot weather, cold weather. He has clothes on. We're done. Okay, let's save this household because I need to make sure that they're saved. I'm gonna hit play, even though I don't want to play as them right now. But they're done. So I can stop this. And now we're gonna find someone to raid. But I appreciate you all for hanging out with me. If you missed any part of the stream and you want to catch it later, then consider to check out my YouTube channel. For those who are on YouTube, consider to like the live. I'd greatly appreciate it if you do. Hit that heart button. And also, if you haven't already, check out my latest YouTube video. If you're already on YouTube, it's just a click away. And if you're not on YouTube, it's still also just a click away because I just posted it in the chat. But I appreciate you all so much for being here. I appreciate those who rated today. Maximum Butt Kicker and Teethbot. Snowflake Tea House, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the Simmer Squad. We are just wrapping up, but I appreciate you so much for following. Let's find someone else who's playing The Sims and send the love their way. Let's see if there's anyone new. And if not, then I'll rate someone we know. Perfect timing. My cookies are done baking so I can go to bed. Yes, get that sleep, girl. I hope that you have a good rest. Okay, we're gonna raid someone new. Their name is Mars. Is that right? Yeah. And they have a very cute purple and gold vibe. I love the purple. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Let me get another shout out, friends. If you aren't already following Zoe, again, what the heck are you doing? Go show them some love and support. I also just followed your VOD channel today. Because I didn't know you had one until today. Because I saw the post in the comment that someone made and I was like, oh, how dare they? And then I saw the link and I was like, okay, we gotta go follow right now. Or subscribe. Gotta talk in the YouTube speak. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. There's a raid message if you'd like to follow along. For those on YouTube, thank you again for watching. I will see you all next time, as in tomorrow. Don't forget to check out my latest video. I posted a video talking about the latest update, things coming up with The Sims, and I also have a speed build in the video before that, and I have a new video coming out tomorrow and the day after. So lots of content. Consider to check something out that resonates with you. And we are going to head on over to Mars, who is doing some Sim Self gameplay. I know, I'm so proud of myself. I must admit, I'm quite proud of myself for like being on top of it. But yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for all the love and support. Again, those on YouTube, please take a second out of your day to like the live. I'd greatly appreciate if you did, and check out my other videos. Bye everyone.